Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. Which country will host the 8th edition of the Commonwealth Youth Games for the first time in 2027? Right answer is option D, Malta. Under the Bhavya scheme, how many plug and play industrial parks are planned to be developed across India during 2026-27 to 2031 to 32? Correct answer is option C, 100. Which state is said to become the first in India to receive Praman certification for forest products? Correct answer is option C, Andhra Pradesh. Who has become the new chairperson of the National Commission for Backward Classes? Right answer is option B, Sathvi Niranjan Jyoti. Which country launched the world's first freight bullet train capable of operating at a speed of 275 km per hour? Correct answer is option C, Japan. Who received Sahitya Academy Award 2025 in English? Right answer is option B, Navtej Sarna. Who were the recipients of the Balbir Singh Senior Award in the men's and women's categories at the Hockey India Annual Awards 2026? Right answer is option A, Hardik Singh and Navneet Kaur. Who has been selected for the Sangeet Kalanidhi Award 2026? Right answer is option C, Jayanti Kumaresh. Which ministry launched the Say No to Proxy Sarpanch campaign in India? Correct answer is option C, Ministry of Panchayati Raj. At a depth of 4,000 meters in the Pacific Ocean, what is the source of newly discovered dark oxygen? Right answer is option B, polymetallic nodules. Exercise Lamitier 2026 was conducted as a joint military exercise between India and which country? Correct answer is option C, Seychelles. What is the name of India's first indigenous amphibious drone launched in March 2026? Right answer is option A, Avatar. In March 2026, where did Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurate India's first fully operational ring metro? Right answer is option C, Delhi. VO Chidambaranar port, which launched India's first digital twin platform, is located in which state? Right answer is option B, Tamil Nadu. Which mobile application was launched by Indian Railways for reporting sexual harassment complaints by women employees? Correct answer is option B, Shine. On which date was World Kidney Day observed in 2026? Right answer is option C, March 12th. Which state police launched the Nirbhaya Nisha initiative for women's safety at night? Correct answer is option A, Kerala. Which union territory became India's second fully literate union territory by achieving a literacy rate of 99.93% in March 2026? Correct answer is option B, Chandigarh. For the first time in India, the Supreme Court approved passive euthanasia for which individual? Right answer is option D, Harish Rana. Under the Mukhyamantri Mavan Dhyan Satkar Yojana, how much monthly financial assistance will women receive? Right answer is option C, rupees 1000. Who took oath as the president of Chile in March 2026? Right answer is option C, Jose Antonio Cast. Which country became the second nation in the world after the Philippines to purchase the BrahMos missile from India? Correct answer is option B, Indonesia. Which state or union territory government has launched the Anmol scheme to provide free genetic testing for newborn babies? Right answer is option A, Delhi. Who became the first female astronaut to orbit the moon as part of NASA's Artemis 2 mission? Right answer is option A, Christina Koch. When was Earth Hour observed in 2026? Right answer is option D, 28th March. On which date was World Radio Day celebrated in 2026? Correct answer is option C, 13th February. Who won the Global Teacher Prize 2026 at the World Government Summit in Dubai? Right answer is option B, Rubel Nagy. According to the Global Firepower Index 2026, what position does India hold in the rankings? Correct answer is option B, fourth position. Which Indian port became the first to deploy an advanced anti drone security system? Right answer is option C, VO Chidambaranar Port. Which state chief minister launched Pillu AI? Right answer is option B, Andhra Pradesh. Who was elected as the vice president of the International Olympic Committee in February 2026? Right answer is option A, Joan Antonio Samaranch. In Union Budget 2026-27, what does the orange economy refer to? Right answer is option D, creative industries and cultural heritage. According to the Network Readiness Index 2025 report published by the Portulans Institute in February 2026, what is India's rank? Right answer is option D, 45th rank. Who won the men's singles title at the Australian Open 2026? Right answer is option A, Carlos Alcaraz. Who became Kerala's first woman judge with disability after topping the civil judge examination? Right answer is option D, Tanya Nathan. Adampur Airport in Punjab has been renamed after which personality? Right answer is option B, Guru Ravidas. Which state government launched the Homestay Scheme 2026 to boost tourism? Correct answer is option A, Rajasthan. In which state was the CM Gramothan Yojana launched to enhance rural development? Right answer is option D, Gujarat. Google Cloud launched India's first AI enabled university pilot project at which institution? Right answer is option D, Chaudhry Charan Singh University, Meerut. What is India's rank in the Brand Finance Global Soft Power Index 2026? Correct answer is option C, 32nd rank. In May 2026, who took charge as the Controller General of Defense Accounts? Right answer is option B, Anugrah Narayan Das. Which country launched a naval operation named Project Freedom to safely evacuate merchant vessels detained by Iran in the Strait of Hormuz? Right answer is option D, United States. Who has been appointed as the chairman of Prasar Bharati in May 2026? Correct answer is option A, Prasoon Joshi. Who assumed charge as the Chief Executive Officer of the Unique Identification Authority of India in May 2026? Right answer is option B, Saurabh Vijay. Where did Union Minister Nitin Gadkari inaugurate India's first multi lane free flow barrierless toll system in May 2026? Right answer is option A, Gujarat. Which state has become the first in India to launch a dedicated digital grievance redressal system for gig workers in May 2026? Right answer is option D, Karnataka. How many weeks of maternity leave did the Supreme Court direct to be granted to adoptive mothers? Right answer is option C, 12 weeks. Where was the World Governments Summit 2026 held in February 2026? Right answer is option D, Dubai, UAE. When was International Epilepsy Day observed in 2026? Correct answer is option B, 9th February. Which sanctuary in Uttar Pradesh was declared a Ramsar site in February 2026, becoming the state's 11th and India's 97th Ramsar site? Correct answer is option C, Patna Bird Sanctuary. Where has India approved the installation of two new telescopes named NSLT and NLOT? Correct answer is option B, Ladakh. Which mission has ISRO launched to ensure the safety of astronauts for its human spaceflight mission Gaganyaan? Right answer is option C, Mission Mitra. Which village became the first recertified organic panchayat in northwest India in January 2026? Right answer is option B, Bamanwas Kankar, Rajasthan. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of the Directorate General of Civil Aviation? Right answer is option D, Veer Vikram Yadav. Which Women's Premier League player became the first to score a century in the tournament's history? Right answer is option D, Nat Seaver Brunt. Where has India's first coal to ammonium nitrate project been launched? Correct answer is option D, Lakhanpur, Odisha. On January 28, 2026, Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar died in a plane crash involving which specific aircraft? Correct answer is option D, Bombardier Learjet 45. Where is the Bhavsagar Center declared as India's first national repository for deep sea fauna located? Right answer is option B, Kochi, Kerala. In January 2026, where was the foundation stone laid for India's first integrated private satellite manufacturing plant? Right answer is option A, Sanand, Gujarat. Who was honored with the World Archery Para Archer of the Year 2025 award? Correct answer is option A, Sheetal Devi. Which city hosted the 86th All India Presiding Officers Conference? Right answer is option A, Lucknow. Who was appointed as the new Prime Minister of Mongolia in April 2026? Right answer is option C, Uchral Nyom Osor. Who became the first Indian badminton player to achieve the milestone of 500 singles match wins? Right answer is option D, PV Sindhu. The Archaeological Survey of India began a conservation drive to remove 120-year-old sand from the Jagmohan of which UNESCO World Heritage Site? Right answer is option A, Konark Sun Temple. Who was appointed as the new vice chairperson of Niti Aayog in April 2026? Right answer is option B, Ashok Kumar Lahiri. Who won Breakthrough Prize 2026 in Mathematics? Correct answer is option D, Frank Merle. Who was appointed as the new Chief Executive Officer of the multinational technology company Apple in April 2026? Correct answer is option C, John Turnus. In April 2026, where was the foundation stone laid for India's first petroglyph conservation park? Right answer is option A, Leh Ladakh. Who received MS Swaminathan Award 2026? Right answer is option A, Dr. Srinivasa Rao. Which organization launched India's first three-team football format game called Omega Ball in April 2026? Right answer is option A, IIT Madras. Which union minister launched the Arogya Van initiative for medicinal plantations on vacant lands along national highways? Right answer is option C, Nitin Gadkari. According to the UNESCO People and Nature Report 2026, approximately 90% of World Heritage sites would be at risk due to climate change by which year? Right answer is option C, 2050. In which state did the Indian Army's Trishakti Corps launch Operation Him Setu to rescue tourists stranded due to landslides and snowfall in April 2026? Correct answer is option A, Sikkim. Which woman from the Asian region was honored with the Goldman Environmental Prize 2026? Correct answer is option B, Borim Kim. When was World Heritage Day observed in 2026? Right answer is option B, 18th April. Who is the author of the book titled Atal Bihari Vajpayee, the Eternal Statesman? Right answer is option B, Vijay Goyal. Which country is supplying 114 Rafale fighter jets approved for purchase by India? Correct answer is option C, France. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was honored with the Medal of the Speaker of the Parliament of which country? Right answer is option B, Israel. India's first musical road was inaugurated in which city? Correct answer is option A, Mumbai. Who became the first woman officer of the Indian Army to qualify to fly the Rudra armed helicopter? Right answer is option C, Captain Hansja Sharma. The six-lane Kumar Bhaskar Varma Setu, inaugurated in Assam, has been constructed over which river? Right answer is option C, Brahmaputra River. India secured which position in the Global Innovation Index 2025? Right answer is option C, 38th position. Who won the Best Leading Actor award at the 79th British Academy Film Awards? Correct answer is option C, Robert Aramayo. On which date was World Wetlands Day celebrated in 2026? Right answer is option A, 2nd February. According to new guidelines, how many compulsory stanzas of Vande Mataram will be sung? Right answer is option C, 6 stanzas. Which team won the title of the 72nd Women's Senior National Kabaddi Championship 2026? Right answer is option C, Haryana. Which district hosted the mission where Aditya Pandya became India's youngest male analog astronaut? Right answer is option C, Dholavira. Which union ministry launched the nationwide roadmap for She-Mart's initiative in May 2026 to empower women associated with self-help groups? Right answer is option B, Ministry of Rural Development. Which country was declared the country of the year at BioFac 2026? Correct answer is option B, India. Veerabhadran Ramanathan, an Indian origin scientist, received which prestigious award, often referred to as the Nobel Prize of Geosciences? Right answer is option D, Kraft Food Prize. Which state had earlier published a comprehensive state bird atlas before Goa became the second state to release such a report? Right answer is option A, Kerala. Which major port won the first prize at the Swachhata Pakwada Awards 2025 as India's cleanest performing port? Right answer is option C, Paradip Port Authority. Which country announced plans to establish a space based AI data center within the next 5 years? Correct answer is option D, China. Which state became the first to announce a dedicated budget for senior citizens? Correct answer is option C, Kerala. Where did the Indian Army conduct the Agnivarsha military exercise? Correct answer is option A, Rajasthan. In February 2026, in which state was the first space center inaugurated in a government school? Correct answer is option A, Chhattisgarh. Which country won the ICC Under 19 Men's Cricket World Cup 2026? Right answer is option D, India. Which became the first state or union territory to partner with Bharat Taxi in 2026? Right answer is option B, Delhi. Which organization successfully conducted the test flight of the Agni 3 ballistic missile from Chandipur, Odisha in February 2026? Correct answer is option B, DRDO. How much did India contribute to the United Nations regular budget for the year 2026? Correct answer is option C, $35.18 million. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.